Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, on the YouTube line. Thank you very much for joining me. TheCiroth. Welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where we are at a coalition war. The France is getting irked. The Ottomans are high enthusiasm. France thinks they're making gains. So, Spain is making gains, relative strength, ongoing battles, 50... Alright, where are these battles going on here? Really would like it if... Let's go ahead and recruit a merc here. So, nice of them to... nice of my buddies to get the... to unsiege this. It looks like this army, the Breton separatists, are done. Alright, so got this siege. I think we can go for Paris now. And... after this, we'll go unsiege. Thanks. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Battle of Paris. Okay. I think you're going to try to suicide into my face. It would not surprise me. And... so we're going to need to... let's go and delete this merc. I just needed him for just a second. And these rebels walked in and now started to teleport. Okay. You're fine. We need to... alright. Timeout. Let's take a look here. You are... 37 months. 34 months. Independence. Okay. I need... you... okay, here. Why don't we... why don't we flip this over? That's... whoops, wrong. That's trade note. Objective. Bohemia. Not at war with Spain. Great. We need Paris to fall. Like, now. The sooner Paris... you know what? That's good. Siege that down, France. It makes me happy to see. So... they sown discontent. Alright, I guess... oh, wow, we lost our... when did we get kicked out of there? Alright, so... we should be able to go unsiege this, and then... where is the Navy? The Navy is right there. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Alright, where's our Navy? Right here. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Let's go. Let's do that. And good. We got the siege of Paris. Beautiful. Let's go unsiege this. And we're gonna just have to let these guys do their thing. We're just gonna have to unsiege behind them. Let's see if we can't recruit a merc here. France is like, we might have made a mistake here. We might have made a wee bit of a mistake. We're not going to get any land out of the Ottomans, unfortunately. What is this? Tech. Diplo... yeah, we'll take the Diplo tech. Alright. That was actually a stupid move. This is probably going to cost me... this is probably going to cost me some stuff. Anyways. So we made it out. You are going to... whatever. Alright, yes, renew the war taxes. Bosnia, thank you for the money. It's immediately going to go to pay my armies. Alright, why don't we... cut you in half? That we need probably 12... we need 12 to do that. So let's take the 16 down to here. And... so unsiege this. Are you ready for peace? You're at low enthusiasm. No land from the Ottomans, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this will probably keep the coalition against us. I'm going to need these. What if we take your money? Alright, if we don't take this, and we take war reps. War reps, we get 8, okay. Okay. This is definitely going to keep the... We're probably going to get another coalition against us. The question turns into, will they or won't they all right, so good. Okay, so so there, Walcha's done. Okay, so this... All right, hopefully you don't abandon that siege. That's fine. We'll lose that. All right, where's our... Okay, so you're going to go here. I'm glad... Honestly, I'm kind of glad I did not break the alliance with Portugal. If we had broken the alliance with Portugal, that would have been... would have been in a bad position. I wish... Oh, thank you, Venice. I wish Portugal would go take care of the rebels, but... Because I really can't. We're going to have to merc up for that. Alright, let's go take care of this. Yeah, whatever. Alright, shoot. We're going to lose that fight. We almost had that fort, too. The Ottomans are going to be an especially difficult challenge. I think one of the things we need to do is annul this alliance with the Ottomans. That has got to happen. And so you'll give me that, not that. How close are we to this? Fairly close. We'll see if we can't pull off something here. I mean, you're almost at full siege. What's killing me is honestly, what I think is killing me is the Ottomans. They're pretty much at full strength. Okay, so... Yeah, France is pretty much done. Netherlands... Alright, that's fine. Alright, where are you teleporting to? Tunis. You are teleporting... You just teleported to Tunis from here. Oh my god, what, you can't walk? You can't walk! I chihuahua. Alright, alright, we're gonna finish this... Alright, we're gonna get that siege down. Navy, why don't you come up here? Schwerven's like, here, have some money against the Ottomans. All right, you are teleporting to Tripoli because I just unsieged that, and then you're probably gonna walk over, kill this guy. We're not gonna take the idea. Effectively, I think the rest of this is, well, idea cost is pretty good. All right. Rebels have spawned. All right, I think let's not take that. Will you give me this? Probably no forts. You're so close. You're so close to giving me that. You're 2 points away. I guess let's go ahead and leave the... All right, let's keep an eye and see who gets luckier. We lose this... No! Oh, well, okay, that's fine. Stop that. I'd rather you do 14, 7. Come on. Get this. All right, Tatooine's under Spain's control. And we're gonna have to merc up to deal with these guys. We probably should just go ahead and march you down here. And if we unsiege this should slow that down. 14%, 21. Looks like the rebels got that. All right, got that done. Great. Let's go here. Wait. Just pull into port. and stop that. Get on the boat. And come over here. Alright, so we're basically... I don't know why you're over here and not over there. I really don't. Okay, so the Ottomans are doing things. 35. Alright, so you're going to win that. That should raise our war score here. Nope, did not. We have a call for peace. We have a 70%. Once this fort falls, I think we'll be in a very much better... Dang it. That... Actually, you know what? That doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter. Does not really matter here. Wait a minute. Benton Separatists. Oh, there you are. All right. 72. So we got that. You'll give me this. All right. This is, I think, the best we're going to get. 3 provinces. I'm going to feed them to you, so I don't have to deal with them. 4 provinces. We break the alliance with the Ottomans. And send demand. And then we'll fabricate a whole bunch of claims over here. Bohemia, yeah, go away. Bohemia, let's go give you a hug. Improve relationships with you. And the Ottomans, why don't we... Alright, so... Okay, so war reps. Alright, we are now going to fabricate a claim on this province. Sistri. We're going to fabricate a claim on... We have all this stuff. It doesn't really matter on Niblu. And that's going to be everything. So let's send you home. Let's go ahead and... Apparently we only took 3 provinces. My bad. But, oh, right. So we got to core you and you. So let's give... We took 4 provinces, but gave them 1. Grant a province, Urgel. And we'll give them Gerona. Grant a province, Gerona. And then I don't have to deal with that. So that means all I have to deal with is you. Really expensive because I stated this, but that's fine. Now, how are we doing on rebels? We're not... Okay, we have to deal with this stack of rebels before we can turn off our armies. So everybody right here. It's fine, we'll lose the nobility. Alright, so this is 36. Okay, sure. We're gonna need that because your aggressive expansion is at 56, 96. The coalition's just pretty much going to stay active for a while. What we just need to do is, if we didn't need the land from France, maybe we'll just consider something else here. Merge. All right, let's go ahead and grab... Let's grab, say, 10 mercs. And then we will stack them all up here. And then we will go take care of these rebels who should not be independence for Napoli. Okay. Wait just a minute. 6 months. In DJ ERBA. 6 months for there. Why don't we take you? Yeah. We need to stop that while we march across here. We can't afford to run the risk. That's too risky to lose that to Naples. All right, so 45. All right, and now you're teleporting to Tunis. Why'd you walk here to teleport to Tunis? That I don't know. Sure, I'll marry you. Okay, that's just weird. That is very weird. Hopefully, we do have a general. They don't. So, fortunately, I don't think the separatism actually, yeah, nothing happened. So, good. Now, let's go take care of these. And we don't need to pay for our army. Hopefully, we can afford it. All right, no army, no navy. And look how much interest we have. Oh my god. Shut off all of our forts. How do we get so many forts? All right, so here comes Portugal to help on siege land. That's fine. Idea time. Why are you attacking Scandinavia? Oh, you're going for Hamburg. Oh. Well, who are you all at war with here? Just Scandinavia. All right, that's fine. And I'm actually probably not going to... Okay, so let's just shut off our forts again. Let's shut off everything. I'm actually not going to do anything except for raise the war taxes and try to pay off loans during this war. I'm just here. I'm not really at war with you. I'm only pretending to be at war with you, Scandinavia. All right? Considering I can't actually even... All right, recall diplomat. What is our... Yeah. I want to. I really do. I think what we need to do... You have no allies. What I think we're going to do is... How many ships do we have? We can take 27. So let's take this stacks down here. And you are Mutapa. Let's take a look at you. Armies. Mutapa is 11K. Yes, let's go get the gold mines to try to help our income. Let's go do that. While we are at war. All right. So come on, get over there. And I think we're just going to take the transports now. And I think we desperately need to take a trade idea group after this. I think we have to take trade ideas, our income or economic. Increase taxes, build costs, whatever, inflation reduction, interest, autonomy change, production efficiency. I think we need to consider that. All right, where is it, Hombre? All right, because all right, so that is this province. That should go away. Walchan separatism. All right. And this basic, so Bender, raise autonomy. That should take care of that. Sicilian, Palmerino, which is here. Let's go ahead and raise the autonomy. I mean, that's at least to slow things down. We are... Alright, we're going to take this. We are so far behind on stuff. It feels so bad. I want my heir to come to... Our heir needs to live. Needs to come to power. How old are you? 72. Okay, I was just saying you need to be in charge. I was just saying that too, because we need the extra points. Okay, that works. That's good. So you are coring that and coring that. I think we'll be fine. How are we doing over here? We're here. Production efficiency, that's fine. Let's go ahead and raise our army maintenance. Okay. We'll take a couple months of this. We have enough money to all right, so Alhambra is done. Excellent. That actually will save us a little bit of money, and these particulates should go away. I hope. Oh, whoa, my God. For some reason, we had one heck of a war reps. All right, Matapa, I like you, but you need to go away. We don't need any forts active. All right, so we're actually... Well, then again, our army is fairly tiny. Let's actually go ahead and do that. Select this unit, and let's just bring you all the way up. All right, so you do that. All right, no army, so you just need the bare minimum. So go here and there. Wow, 1704. That's the designation of the Enterprise almost. We're 8th place. And, oh, that's a fort, okay. Once you come over, all right, so apparently we don't have access. And, all right, so we just gotta wait here. And, the reason why we're doing this, for those wondering, is we want these 2 gold mines. I could care less, and ivory is actually not a, well, it's okay. I want the gold. Help supplement our income, is the idea. All right, so we have Kilwa. You're allied to not that big of a deal. So let's go build a spy network here, and why did you think that was a good idea? All right, you take the general. And go. You will go here. And I'm actually really glad I was here. Apparently, we're going to need more help. All right, so... Wait, where are you going? Why did you do that? All right, anyways. Scandinavia... Okay. So, why don't we... I want this province, and this province. I'll take all this. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad. We're probably gonna have to core each one. Let's go ahead and delete level 4. Let's delete that fort. And yeah, we're gonna have to core it up. So this army is gonna need to stay here. All right. Oh. All right. Well, apparently we can core it all, but this army should stay here anyway. Where's our war exhaustion sitting at? Not getting better, not getting worse. Sure, but we have some pretty major unrest going on here. So we don't have a lot of states. All right, we should... Well, we need more points here. So, let's see. That is good. I wish it would tell you how much it would cost to state that. So you're allied to who? Allied just to Spain. So why don't we build a spy network here? And see about what we need to do to get war up there. Let's shut off this. Let's repay one loan. All right, so we got prestige, liberty. Oh, we lose 10 prestige. I wish this actually would give us a little bit more, but we are already at max legitimacy. We have pretty high prestige. It doesn't really give us anything, so we're going to say no. And now we look at repaying our loans. We're losing 16 ducats a month in... Losing 16 ducats a month. How are we doing on our rebels here? Metapan separatists, which is actually expected. We have... Alright, let's go ahead and repay this loan. And if we can get all of our loans paid off, then we're going to be in a very good spot. Oh my god. That interest is ridiculous. Oh my god, Becky. I think we have to take economic just for the inflation reduction. Alright, truce with the papal state. England's done. Okay. I think we have to take that as our next idea. Just to kill that. And the gold mines are going to make it even worse. Alright. Sure. Alright. We have a new heir. Francisco. He shall be called... Well, you're a peace lover. Let's call this guy... Mikkel. Alright. So, how many favors do we have with Bohemia? That's Austria. You hate me. Bohemia, we have 30 favors. We have... You trust us implicitly. Alright. So, and you hate me. So, but you'll marry me. You don't trust me to die properly. Oh, no. No, Spain is a human player and should never be trusted. I wonder if we should burn some of this. But you do like me. Why don't we... Our truce is up. Burgundy and the Papal State. You are allied to Scandinavia. Nothing really to worry about. So it's fabricated claim. Let's fabricated claim on Somerset. Alright. If we declare... Okay, so Bohemia won't jump in because they're in another war. If they were not in that war, then they would jump in. Although Bohemia has no ships. Let's take a look. What do we need to take care of Great Britain here? I'll take a look at that between episodes, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next episode where we're going to look at going to war with Great Britain. I feel like the ball is starting to roll. We own a very good chunk of this. We have a lot of land to take. We have all this land to take from the Ottomans, which... Honestly, France is probably going to be the only one that cares once we burn some of this off, although we should probably burn some aggressive expansion somewhere else. So France doesn't care anymore. You kind of care. They're probably going to come on a coalition, and then the Ottomans just are pissed, which means we're going to have to go beat them up a lot to make them a non-entity. I need all of the Ottomans' land. Effectively. And we have 150 years to get it done in. And we also need all of the French lands, which we've started on, but that's going to be a little bit of a problem to get into. So I'm thinking if we declare war on London, we want to take London, effectively take down here because of try to take some of the trade node here. We're also probably going to need to turn on here on these guys and whatnot. So anyways, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.